Bum, 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 bum. It's an off week Friday. It's a lunchtime live. There's no fights this weekend. Well, there's combat, but there's no UFC fights. I'm happy to say what's up to the people and hang out for a little bit. Predictions back on Sunday. All right. We're going to be on the usual content grind next week. Full card pick Sunday. Moneyline, not Monday, though. We're going to have Contender Series picks Monday. Moneyline Wednesday. This week's Best of May Bets Wednesday as well. Tuesday, Contender Series and the lunchtime live. And then Thursday, late night live with the live stream in the afternoon. And then evening show, will be the late night live, chat it up with the folks type, community vibe per usual. And then Friday, weigh-in show, weigh-in live stream, etc., etc., etc. And then we're back on business with next Saturday Fight Companion. So the heat's coming again. A little off week to, dust yourself off and reset, but business is just getting started. We'll have full card predictions out Sunday, okay? And I'll be back to the usual, but I'm happy to be here saying what's up to the folks, chopping it up with the people, having a nice conversation, You know what I'm saying? What's good, my brother? Hope your Friday's going good. Thank you, bro. I hope yours is too. W. Rob F. The legend is here. Hey, you're the legend, Stormy Normie. What's up, Hernanov? What's up, everybody in chat? I don't jump in live for anything other than MMA experts. You put a nice community and the show never gets old. Hey, Nelson99 Verouette, I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy the vibes of the live stream. I'm building something special here, man. The community for the true fan, I enjoy it. It's a big live stream this afternoon, all right? Just hanging out. That's it. The chill hangout stream. These are beautiful. I'm going to pop us in. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to chat. I'm going to answer all the questions. We're chilling, guys. We're chilling. This is just chill. It's chill. That's it. My video yesterday, listen, you know what? It wasn't a fucking crazy algorithmic mover. Might have been because of the weird thumbnail, but I don't care. Because I genuinely think the fucking savages of the community enjoyed the cult banger. Me and MMA Guru, the true goats. Hey, thank you, Alex. I appreciate you. I'm officially 23 days Ripskis free. No, I will not be doing Ripskis, man. I'm excited, okay? I'm excited for taking some savage no rips, all right? Staying off the rips. Why Guru going live at the same time as Gochi? I didn't even know Guru was live, man. I didn't even check, but shout out to the Guru, man. Listen, it's a chill Friday stream. If Guru wants to go live, bro, he's more than entitled, all right? He can do whatever he needs to do. I appreciate the MMA Guru for shouting me out the other day on his live stream. He's a good man. He's a good man. It was a dope video. You gave us the breaking news. Listen, I tried my best. I thought it was a solid show. It was a chill vibe, It was a chill show. Bonum, 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 bonum. Scottsdale, Arizona. Shout out to you, bro. What's up? Yes, freak. You're a certified classic. Oh, shit, lunchtime live while I'm actually on lunch. Meant to be. It was, Trev Bot. I was trying to be timely today, but then next thing you know it's almost 3 o'clock. Still, the start of the stream before 3 is good. Oh, you haven't smoked in a month? Bro, I feel like a rinse and reset of my brain. This is fantastic. So let me tell you guys what I feel has changed since cutting the Ripskis. Now, to answer get deleted first, I never went with the mentality that I'm quitting. Just one day I didn't feel like it. And then another day went by. And then more and more days went by. And I have not felt like it at all. I notice enhanced mental clarity, bro. At least 10% sharper in the most little of things, like just noticing stuff in general. I just seem a little bit more with it. I also feel like my energy levels, for the most part, most days are more stable and higher at the start. And then I'd also say I have enhanced focus. I especially noticed, bro, I've been playing video games. I'm playing Mortal Kombat, and I've been doing the story mode with Jersey Girl in there. And like, I feel like I can actually pay attention. Whereas when I was smoking weed every day, I swear to you, my attention span was like of a fucking goldfish. I thought I was going challenged, bro. I think that for me, the fix that I'm into now is I've been fucking gaming a bit. I've been gaming. I'm getting my ass kicked in an undisputed career mode. I put it on like pro level and like, dude, I think I'm just shit at the game still. I'm playing in the lightweight division. I'm fucking 0-6-2 right now. I'm like embarrassed by my performances. I really have to fucking set it up one day and just do it on a stream just so you guys can fucking watch it and just get a laugh. When Bay J says the video is a cult banger, he just means he has a very basic thumbnail. Fair, Brenda. That's funny as shit. I agree with you on the Prates Edwards take. I think Prates gets him. Let's go, Stormy Normie. Fuck yeah. That's how I feel 3 days sober, no weed, no alcohol. Feel like it's a good thing. I've been doing both for 14 years. Shit, bro. If you just say to yourself, you're not quitting, you're just chilling, fuck it. Undisputed is hard as fuck. Don't feel bad. Undisputed beats my ass, man. Wash Gamer J. Listen, I'm getting better. Sober J is getting better. I'm glad I'm months sober. It's been a minute and a half, hit a joint when Lopez fought Volk. It was pretty much the last time I smelled the CBD line. You know what, Hernanov? I feel like for you, you thought about jumping back on it. You like couldn't wait to get back on it, and then you just never did. And I think it was the better choice, man. Damn, I need to snap out of it and stop doing ripsies. I've been trying to quit for the past 3 months. It hasn't been working out. I think the reason people struggle to get off anything is because they go with the I'm quitting mentality. I'm done with this. I'm never doing this again. No, you just have to like not feel like it for a day, couple days. There'll be moments of temptation, but you just got to say, fuck it. Once you get to day 5, you can't take it no more. Listen, I promise you, you can pass that threshold. I promise you, I was there. I was thinking about it after a few days. I'm like, fuck it. Do I just do it? I remember the last time I smoked, I hadn't smoked for like 3 days before that. And I was like, I was like, fuck it, let me smoke. I smoked. I was like, bro, I don't even like this anymore, man. What the fuck? I'm like, why? I'm like, why am I gonna be like so mentally addicted, you know? And I don't know, I just stopped, bro. I wish I could enjoy video games. I turn on my computer, my brain goes, why aren't you working right now? Honestly, Trevbot, I get it, bro. I think that there's like a bit of a stigma around it if you game and you being lazy, but it's a good way to switch your brain off and just chill on something else. I mean, if it doesn't affect your productivity, some people, they don't fucking have any productivity at all when they do anything outside of just, you know, the bare minimum basics and watching a little TV. But for me, I like it, bro. Facts, AJ, I feel better, energetic. It's nice, right? I also stopped the energy drinks altogether, Hernanov. Like, I'll occasionally do one, but I did not even do one last week, not this week. I don't like them, bro. I don't need it, man. I just like fucking coffee at this point. If you were to pick what method would JDM most likely win, I feel like decision. I don't think he's knocking Islam out. Value is JDM plus 200. I mean, to keep it real, though, plus 200 JDM. I don't know. He could win, but I think Islam gets him. Who you got, Amavov or Kyle? I mean, my official prediction drops Sunday, but I'm leaning Amavov. You had one this week, no cap. Well, once you stop using them and you start pulling back on them, especially, I know you switched to the C-bum, so it's not as much caffeine. So you like limit that, you know, addiction for the caffeine. Right? You switch to a coffee, you end up enjoying yourself more. You get high and realize that it did nothing for me. I couldn't even explain why I smoked, so I stopped. I feel like I was getting there too, Chrome. It's like you just get to the point where you're just ripping. And I don't know. I didn't have fun. If you're enjoying it, I'm not saying don't do it. Don't think I'm like an anti-weed guy now. Absolutely not. If you love it, if you feel like it does something positive. But for me, I felt like a schmuck, dude. Remember a few weeks ago, I said I want to enter the MMA world in some way and quit my job. Well, today's the day. Took off of work. I'm going to MMA gyms around, trying to get the job. Wish me luck. Hey, good luck, Michael Maloney. I hope you get hired as one. Even if you got to fucking start it off with just like, you know, I don't know, signing people up at the front desk. Only C-bums. Yeah, the 200 milligram caffeine one hit is crazy. I only like that in like a good pre-workout. It doesn't affect my productivity at all for me. Just want to quit for the money's sake. And I hate being under the hand of an addiction. I can't do anything without Ripskis. I fully get it. Cold brew is good shit. You know why you smoke, so you're good. Listen, do what you got to do. You haven't taken Ripskis during the day in months. I usually take one Ripski before bed, and that's that. If you feel it's a sleep aid, then I don't think it's anything bad. I mean, if you're noticing positives, I ain't telling you to stop. That's up to you guys, man. I'm just telling you my experience. You know? What do you think about this parlay? I got 5,000 on it. Imavov, John Silva, Marab, Ankalaev, Aspinall. I think you have like a good chance of hitting. If any of them were to lose, I would say John Silva and Imavov are the most at risk. Hey, Mortal Kombat J, Mortal Kombat Jersey girl. What's up? Mortal Kombat's a great game. The story mode is really what I like. I'm turning Jersey girl into like a savage gamer chick at this point. You go away for a while, come back, and you're sober. What the hell? What's up, Bazzi? I'm glad to have you back, big dog. Hey, it's just me trying to optimize my energy and optimize my efficiency, man. You feel restarted if you ripski during the day now. Enjoy the clear mind. Bro, sober Brendo J. You know, I was doing the ripski so much during the fucking day, bro. I was just like fully slow by the middle of the day. I'm like, Hey, have a good gaming sesh, Jersey girl. Outside of story mode, there is like another mode you can do. It's like against computer, like against the what's it called CPU. I think it's like the second one down from the top. I don't remember the exact name. It's like you fight through like the ladder or something like that. But have a good time, Jersey girl. Gamer girl Jay's a savage. NFL's finally back. Shout out to the NFL Savages. Yeah, the tower one. That's it, Jersey girl. Yeah. Do it. I'm excited to see you get some W's. You like Pitbull over Losane Kita? Thinking Losane Kita might be landing some big shots, but Pitbull might be the one on top. So I don't know. I was Maniac Ripski J for a while, bro. I really was smoking all day. Definitely glad I did Lent for the Ripskis this year. A tea break is definitely needed if you've been smoking every day for a while. Maybe realize I don't need it. I just really like to smoke. That's respect, Trevor. That's good. Because sometimes you can feel like you have like a serious addiction to it, right? You start feeling like addict mode USA, and that fucked with my head big time. W Jersey, bro. Hey, Jersey, bro, have a good time on Towers. I'm excited to hear about it. What's up, Harsh Truth? Jesus saves. Amen to Harsh Truth, yo. W Harsh Truth up in here. I was straight up Stoner J, man. Yeah. I couldn't function without it. I would literally, I'll tell you, bro. I was taking a rip of the pen before every single video. And I was like, I need it. It's the only way I can do it. I genuinely thought I was losing my mind. I was like, this is crazy. Withdrawals were crazy. I had a couple moments where I noticed withdrawals around like week 2.5, like halfway through a little bit, but went away. W Savages, Hernanov. Let's go. Hernanov's a certified G, bruh. Hernanov's a certified G. Hernanov, yo, what's up with the page, bro? We doing the Hernanov fucking news reaction page on X or anything like that yet? What's the word with that, bro? What's happening with that? Is it on the way? Is it coming soon? What's the latest update for your boy that you got for me, man? Also, chat, we got to hit 20 likes up in here. We're at 16. We're making progress. Keep running those likes up. Keep running the likes up, man. Faith the size of a mustard seed, and you can remove any mountain in your life. Respect, Harsh Truth. Your intent is always good. I know. Hey, did you notice that smoking tastes different after using the volcano? Honestly, did not really. Yeah, I didn't really. I don't know, bro. I bought the volcano, then I stopped smoking. It's like, I just got the volcano as a party trick at this point. 18 days, no dab. Need to pass a drug test. Shit is easy. It's all mental. Been dabbing for 6 years plus straight. Y'all got it. Hey, you got this, J Boo. You'll be fine. I think Dern does have a chance to beat Verna. I was like, no way. Then I'm thinking about the fight, and I'm like, why does Mackenzie Dern have a chance? Like, Verna only been 5 rounds once outside of the UFC. My God. AJ the GOAT. What's up, Parlay Princess? What's up, Parlay Princess? You need to start somewhere, bro. Listen, you started off right with your boy hyping you up, bro. I got you, Hernano. Listen, I always fucking check X just for you. I have notifications on your account on X turned on, by the way. Can't wait for MSG nosebleeds to be $800. Very excited for that. I'm joking. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Rip off, gang. What do you think of the over 1.5 on Kawe versus Ziam? I feel like it's live. I don't think either one of the guys gets a quick finish. I'm interested in seeing how the striking matches up. I'm unsure on the pick. I'm going to think more about it. Sunday, I'll know for sure. You smoke about 2 grams a day out of a bong. You're high from the second you wake up to the second you sleep. Today will be my last, hopefully with an actual inspiration. Thanks, AJ. As long as you don't go with the mentality, I'm quitting, that's it, I can't do it. Because there's a natural response, and I would say a majority of men, it's the rebellion response. I can't do it. I'm not allowed. Fuck that. I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. Even if it's yourself saying you can't. Go with the, I don't feel like it today. I'm going to go do something else. I don't need it, you know? And then with time, when you break the habit, you're going to realize it's a lot easier than you thought. And you're going to feel better not doing 2 grams a day. I promise you. Your energy levels are going to be higher. Your sleep is going to be superior. That's for sure. And I think you're going to notice an enhanced focus. You're going to notice you can pay more attention to things. Is Dern versus Verna official for the belt? Yes. Yes, it's official. UFC 321 in Abu Dhabi. You need the Got Queen Dern as champ. Real gooner bait. That's funny. Hey, shout out to the dono in chat, bro. Look at my boy Parlay Princess showing the love. Thank you, Parlay Princess, for $1.99. We need a nasty dono train. We do need a nasty dono train. And thank you for starting it off. Thank you for $1.99, big dog. I appreciate the hell out of you, my friend. Hell yeah. Yeah, you should work on the page enough. I'm telling you, I be checking it out. AJ, I hyped up your video. How does that work? I still don't really know. I guess it's supposed to put in like a leaderboard on an algorithm or something like that. Yeah, I don't know exactly, but we'll see. I'm curious if there's like a benefit to like viewership on my predictions and stuff. Obviously, like that type of news video is not like a crazy one. People knew Jack Della and Islam was happening and whatnot. And it's not like the other fights announced were like insane. It's not like it was like John Jones Aspinall. So we didn't have like a crazy expectation of like 20,000 views or anything like that. But shit, still people watching. You think Verna got it? Listen, she might be. She might. Basically, 3 weeks no smoking. You just pretend weed doesn't exist at work. Respects, Parlay Princess. I fucking still have the bong right there. I just am not tempted by it. What's good, Gunnar Simmons? What's good, bro? I'm chilling, man. Thoughts on Roofy Moneyline, Zion Moneyline, Amavov starts round 3 parlay? I mean, it's live. The Zion one could burn you, bro. Because I will say, Kawe is a scary striker. He's very slick. Zion could grapple him up, but I don't know. No temptation, Jay. Yeah, none. I think that's when you know you're really just like happy not to do it, when it's not the temptation. You're just hanging out. Dern versus Jandaroba maybe a tad better than Pennington versus Pena, which was a shit fight. Shit, bro. I think Dern Jandaroba should be better than that. I hope so. I think it will be. About to take these lunch break ripskis. Sorry. Hey, no, don't say sorry, bro. Enjoy yourself, Trevor. Enjoy your ripskis. I ain't judging you. I ain't judging you at all, man. This is a no judgment zone from me. I'm just talking about my experience. I ain't telling you to do anything you don't want to do. You do whatever you feel, my friend. You do whatever you feel is the right move, you know? You think Ziam point fights his way to a decision? I could see that. You smoked for 17 years every day. If you want to quit, you can do it. Yeah, 100% Parlay Princess. I think that some may overrate the intensity of the quitting factor. Oh, it's so hard. I think you can be easily tempted back. But like, I'm with you, Parlay Princess. I didn't do 17 straight. I probably did 4 straight. 5 maybe. 4 to 5. Straight edge, Jay. Listen, I still have a fucking drink every so often. I still have my Zins. You got a prediction vid out for this weekend's card? Not yet, bro, because there's no card this weekend. It's next weekend's card. So yes, I'll have predictions on Sunday. My videos are simple, bro. Sunday before the fights, I drop full card picks. Unless there's no main event or something like that, then I wait till Monday. Hey, W Trev Bot. Yeah, no card this weekend. But you know what? There's dirty boxing on tonight, which I think is gonna be fun. I told Jersey Girl, I'm like, yo, we gotta watch the main card. And she's like, yeah, I'm down with it. No judgment, Jay. Yeah, bro. I don't judge, man. Whatever you want to do, though, you can do it. You know, I think that's the truth of it all. Whatever you want to do, you can do. You know, if you want it, you can. If you're like, I don't really want to, then maybe you're not ready to stop it, man. Yeah, T Ferg tomorrow is going to be great. Yeah, exactly. A drink here and there does keep you grounded. When does it start? So the card starts, I believe, around 7 o'clock. It's on YouTube. So just go on the search bar on YouTube and type in Dirty Boxing or DBX, and you'll see the YouTube channel. Darren Till boxing, bro. It's actually tomorrow afternoon he's boxing. 7:30, perfect, Chrome. Thanks, man. You never watched Dirty Boxing before? You're gonna watch tonight? You should, bro. It's a fun concept. It's definitely entertainment focused. It's comparable to Bare Knuckle FC. It's comparable. There's elbows on the inside. Am I going to go live at any point tomorrow, taking the day off? I'm actually going to just chill tomorrow, I think, Trev. And I'm going to finish my notes so I can get you guys the video. So, yeah, my plan is to focus more on getting notes done tomorrow. So then Sunday, I can just get the video out to the people and chill. You think Fernandez is going to pressure and outwork Ziam? I could see it. I could see it, man. Like the pick of Fernandez is live. You're going to go live Sunday? I'll have the video out Sunday. I'll probably be back for a live Monday or Tuesday. I don't know. I'll see. Maybe Sunday. I don't know. I'll see what I got going on. I mean, you guys know when the fucking usual content flow is back, I'm here every single day. So full card pick Sunday for sure. A live stream Sunday, I don't know. Monday, Contender series. Monday evening, it's Labor Day. So I'm going to see what's going on. If there's any, family events or anything like that. Haven't heard of one yet, but I'll see. I'm hanging out with some buddies tomorrow. Or no, Sunday rather. I'm thinking today's Saturday. Any thoughts on the Canelo Crawford bout? I feel like Crawford is a really, really live play, and I'm excited as hell to watch it. What street saw Poppy from? Where's the street? He's from Sesame Street, dog. He's a Sesame Street savage, bro. He's not playing around on Sesame. You ever watch tape on stream? I mean, I have a couple times, but it's hard for me to focus because I want to answer the chat, you know? So, like, for me to do that it's always been quite difficult for me to do like a live stream and answer the live chat while doing tape. I don't know. I just never really felt like it worked well for me for whatever reason. Canelo. What's up, John Don? Good to see you, bro. I'm chilling, my friend. Having a beautiful stream, hanging out. Low-key stream on a Friday, man. No fights for the UFC, but at least some dirty boxing going down tonight. Dirty boxing is about to be a fire show. Dirty boxing. Just wondering when your next live is. I'm trying to do the post-wrestling video tomorrow. I want to see a reaction. Bro, I'll guarantee you Tuesday I'll react to it because I'm doing double lives Tuesday. So if it's Monday, it's Monday. If not, Tuesday, I got you, dog. It'd be fun, like, if I could make it, like, a thing and watch tape on stream. But, bro, it's harder than you think. Like, right now, if I put, like, a fight on, it's going to be hard for me to, like, focus on chat. But, like, if you want me to tape a fight on the Paris card right now, if there's a matchup that you want me to, like, bring tape up, like, I'll do it for you right now because it's a low-key stream if you want. If you have a specific matchup, not the main event, but, like, any other matchup. What's up, Casual Degenerate? If you can magically have any fighter skills, which fighter are you choosing? At my size, I have to also take into consideration. I'm probably going to pick Ilya Toporia's. Topuria versus Gaethje reality. I feel like it's going to end up happening. How long you been doing this? Any plans for the channel moving forward? Yo, just keep bringing the thunder, daily content, tons of fucking badass videos and live streams. and just having a beautiful community continue to grow, man. That's really my plan. If there's anything new I'd like to do, is I told my brother I'd like to do a video on his channel once every month at least. Like we do a brotherly breakdown for the pay-per-views on his channel. Imagine MVP JDM. That'd be a good fight. That would be a cool matchup. MVP would be a hard stylistic clash for him too. You're gonna have a match tonight. Not sure what type yet, but I'm ready. Fuck yeah, bro. That's so cool, bro. You're doing. Is it called semi-professional wrestling, or is it still called professional wrestling? What you do right now? Like, are you a pro? Because I know it's weird to say amateur wrestling because people think of like, you know, high school or, you know, collegiate wrestling. What is it called that like you be doing? Is it like semi-pro wrestling? How's that work? I'm genuinely curious. Yeah, that's interesting. Like at that level, is it still professional wrestling or no? Or is that saved for like, you know, leagues similar to WWE? Or I guess even that Knox Pro thing is technically professional. So I don't know. Am I going to stream for Darren Till Rockhold fight? Probably not. Probably not, bro. I'm not going to lie. I'm probably just going to chill, man. But I'll be back on business with UFC. That's dope. Y'all should have a conversation format, deep dives, good shit, man. Yeah, I love the idea of doing a podcast with him on his channel. I think it'll be a lot of fun, man. I don't know. What I do is technically called professional wrestling, but since it's not a major company like WWE, it's usually called independent pro wrestling. Okay. Independent pro wrestling. All right. I don't get why they don't call it semi-pro wrestling, you know? Brian Battle watch party. Yo, I can't wait to watch Brian Battle tonight. A Brian Battle. Imagine I just had that as a stream. A Brian Battle watch party. Now, tonight, bro, tonight for me is lay down and chill night. I got a lot of work to get done tomorrow, and then I got the show Sunday, and then Monday I got Contender. So I'm back on business tomorrow. So I'm kind of just, I'm doing this stream to hang out for a little bit, and I'm just chilling. You and Finch have good chemistry too. Maybe bring him in. That'd be funny, bro. Have Finch pop in here and there. I would like to do like an in-person show with my brother, like, you know, us on the same camera. Semi-pro would make sense, but we call it indie pro wrestling at this level. All right, well, that's good to know. All right. Never knew that, man. That's very cool, though, Brendo. Or even local pro wrestlers. That's cool, bro. Fuck yeah. Hey, man, I want to see you get to the fucking WWE, man. Or at least the AEW or something. That'd be sick. That would be really sick, actually. Chat, we're at 31 likes. The likes have been pretty good, man. Just keep running the likes on up. Keep running them up. Keep showing the boy the love. Yeah. Finch needs his school to start or what? He's trying to learn from the butt clinch Finch himself. I don't know his timeline of that, but he does have the like martial arts thing coming out. I don't know. It's like instructionals, but it's going to be more like a subscription thing. I don't know when it's going to release. I will let you guys know when I know. We talked about it about a month ago, and he's excited about it. It's definitely in the works. I just don't know the actual timeline of when it's going to come out because I'm definitely curious to see what he's got cooking up. Can Johnny Walker have a Reyes 2.0 comeback? I don't think so. I really don't think Johnny Walker is going to have a Reyes 2.0 comeback. At the end of the day, if you compare Reyes's level at his absolute best to the absolute best of Johnny Walker's best moments were emphatic knockouts quickly with chaotic attack. Dominic Reyes gave John Jones the most difficult fight of his career in a sophisticated war for 5 rounds. You see what I'm saying? So no, I don't think Johnny Walker is as good as Dominic Reyes. I think he's dangerous, and it's not to say Johnny Walker can't pull off crazy shit against fighters that are superior to him. For real, Dustin might have to bust out the dive-in headbutt. That might be his best strategy, bro. Let me ask you, Brendo, is like an element of being a pro wrestler, like how menacing you look? Like, do you have to like, are you trying to get jacked? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how you're looking right now, to be honest. I've only seen you from the fucking neck up. But like, you trying to have like a crazy physique. Like, how's that work with pro wrestling? Is it tattoos or is it not really matter? Anyone know what time Dirty Boxing starts? Yes, Parlay Princess. I was informed. 7:30 Eastern time. That's the prelims. Main card is like, you know, almost 11. That clinch elbow against Roundtree was so sick. Bro, he's had emphatic moments, but he also fucked his shoulder up real bad. And like, he never looked the same since that. Kane still scares me to this day. Fuck yeah, bro. Kane's just an intimidating motherfucker. He's a giant. Top of that, he just has like, I don't know, he kind of has like a Fedor Emelianenko aura to him as well. Like the last motherfucking emperor, bruh. The last emperor. Fyodor Emelianenko. Yeah, doing the worm essentially ruined his title aspirations. What's up, Pick'em? Good to see you, bro. How you been? How you been, Mr. Pick'em MMA? Of course, I got to watch the Tony fight. I think Salt Poppy, bro. Inside the distance. Let's see if T Ferg's chin holds up. Let's say around the 5th round. Yo, but imagine T Ferg finds a way. I'd be happy for him. Hey, what's up, Polo Rods? You certified savage. Good to see you, man. You don't need a crazy physique at this level. A lot of guys I train with aren't in great shape, to be honest. You're down 33 pounds, lifting weights, trying to look like an athlete, but I got some jiggle. That's all right. That's all right. You listen, you know, just put on a little size. Not about being like the most shredded guy in the room. Miyang, WWE finisher is the calf crusher. Dude's weakness is calf kicks, man. I hope Tony throws a headbutt or an elbow. I'm saying this. If he gets rocked, would any of us be surprised if he bends the rules and throws some type of elbow or potentially goes for a fucking takedown or rolls for a, you know, Inamari roll, hits a heel hook? Oh my God. Spinning back fist. Like, oh, I hope. But I really think T Ferg's going to look bad out there, man. His timing has not looked good. And I think it's going to be harder in boxing. Yeah, I know Brian Battle's fighting tonight, but I'm watching Dirty Boxing tonight, pick him. I am. I'm surprising myself and I'm doing it. Prime Fedor, Prime Kane, who wins? I feel like Fedor could catch him. I might go Fedor, but hey, they could end up tossing it up. If you want to go to AEW, WWE, you definitely need to up the physique more, be making progress. Fuck yeah, Brendo. Keep doing your thing. JD, I'm going to beat Islam to a pulp. You think so? My God. You know what fighter would have loved to have seen? Would have loved to have seen Roy Big Country Nelson versus Fedor. That'd be fun. What's up, Jacob Salt? Tony's going to give him sand. He's going to have to use some true kung fu techniques here. Something crazy. Brian Battle's getting KO'd. Bro, he's fighting a guy who's 3-9 as a pro. He's going to get a destructive win. When you putting up your picks for Paris? Sunday. The usual, man. The weekend before. I don't like to rush early picks. Like I could have done it and sure it'd get me more views, but there's the element of it that like I don't want to sit on picks for that long, and I would rather sit down, make my decisions, and not have an extra week to like think too much about it, you know? Don't want to psych yourself out. Having a look is definitely part of pro wrestling. I think my hair looks unique in the ring, but no tattoos or anything. Well, with time, Brendo, you're still new to the game. I wish you luck, man. I really do. It's so cool. Darren Till better win this? I think Darren Till wins. I don't see it, man. On the other side, like, I just don't really think, I don't know. I just don't think Luke Rockhold is that good of a boxer. And I definitely think Darren Till is slicker. Like, when I think of Luke Rockhold, I think of kickboxing. I think of his wrestling. I think of his well-versed MMA game. Yeah, Luke's only collecting checks. I think Luke might get knocked out. If he gets hit hard, I could see him going down. Nemkov or Ngannou. I think Ngannou knocks him out, but that's a good fight. We need an Ngannou fight, bro. Like PFL needs it, for God's sake. PFL, please make a card that I want to watch. Yeah, Till, I think Till has more fire inside. Luke made Demi go gay. It's so funny. I can't wait for 322, bro. I'm going to be at the Fighter Hotel. I hope I can meet Islam and Habib. Listen, as long as you approach them respectfully, man, you should be fine. Right. His kicks weren't saying the question mark kick. He could rip people with kicks. You feel like you stand out a bit there. I try to have some aura, as the kids say. Try to have theatrical movements to be a true entertainer. Fuck yeah, Brendo. I bet you are, man. I'm excited to see your video. Ngannou beats Nemkov ground and pound. Yeah, I can see that. I think Nemkov gets whooped by him. Ngannou's a different animal. Rob Perez is beating Rosenstrike. Jared's Hobby Shack. I'm sorry to inform you. I just found this out today. Rob Perez out, injured. Rakeem Cleveland has filled in on short notice to fight for the belt. I know. Sucks. The Perez fight was way better. I know. Can you imagine though? Cleveland knocks him out, pulls off a crazy upset. Yeah, please, PFL. You're liking JDM slickness and always pushing forward? Listen, might not be a bad pick. I just don't know how he fares with the level of grappling that Islam brings because he's a lot slicker on the ground than Bilal. No toilet paper, FML, bro. Yeah, it sucks. You think Kawe beats Fernandez? You think Kawe Fernandez beats Fares Ziam? Plays a good underdog pick? I think he's a live dog. I'm unsure, Rob, right now, but I see a path for Kawe's striking. And if Ziam can't get him down, I feel like Fernandez unorthodox with his like karate-esque style with the kicks and the movement. Even though Ziam's slick, I could see Kawe getting his ass, man. I got a funny-ass moment where I'm being a heel, bad guy, and interact with the crowd. Great moment. I'm excited to see it, man. I'm excited for you. I know you're hype as fuck. You were at the Fighter Hotel last year for MSG. I met everyone who fought, even Jones. That's cool as fuck. Shout out to you, Collectio No. That's sick, man. Think Ziam wins a close decision. Fernandez plus 3.5, one of the best bets. I like where your head's at, pick him. Because thinking of a Ziam finish doesn't seem that likely. If JDM just gets up like he did against Bum Law, is Islam cooked? Or can he strike him onto a decision? If he just gets up, I'll be impressed. It's just Islam's so much better than Bilal when they actually hit the ground. Bilal, hear me out for a second. Bilal has good pressure and Bilal has good wrestling, but Bilal does not have good grappling control nor submissions. Like when you really think about Bilal, even with a Wonder Boy, like he's pressing the action with takedowns, but he's not really doing shit. Islam finishes fight on the ground, finishes people on the ground. I do MMA math, but I think Islam's grapple is on a different level than Bilal. I completely agree. Right. Islam has the jiu-jitsu. Front chokes as JDM scrambles. I'm saying, man. Right. Bilal really don't have jiu-jitsu. He's just a wrestler. So I like Islam's chances. Could Jack Della win? Yes. But it's also a 170 Islam. Bruh. 170 Islam could be a completely different animal than what we've seen before. You know? This is 170 Islam. This ain't even 55 Islam. There's an element to that that has me excited. Leon Edwards would never reverse Islam the way he reversed Bilal. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Bilal does need to get them to the fence. JDM is damn good, but I think Islam is a menace to society. Fun fight for sure. Hell yeah. I'm excited for it, man. It's cool to see Islam in a fight where we're actually thinking, the challenger has like a real pathway. JDM going to catch that chin. He's got some of the best boxing combinations in MMA, period. So if he's to do it, wouldn't blow my mind. I'd be impressed by it for sure. But would it be the biggest shock? No. But I am going to lean Islam right now. You're low-key leaning JDM. I don't blame you. If JDM can get up to his feet after being taken down, if he can get some combinations flowing, I think he could rock Islam. But I also just have this thought that Islam at 170 could be better. But then I have another voice in my ear saying, could be the end of the Dagestan hype for a little while. Like the Dagestani's been killing it, right? But maybe, just maybe, it's over for them. If JDM can extend his combinations, you could catch him, but JDM power is a bit overrated. I agree with that, Pick'em. JDM has boxing, but he isn't the heaviest handed. I know this is going to be a stretch of a comparison, but like punch for punch power, at least pound for pound, I feel like Topuria hits harder. You have Islam as well. Respect, Mr. Hollow Heretic. JDM has a path to victory, takedown defense, plus his boxing combinations and counter striking. Yes. How certain am I that he's able to put that together against someone of Islam's caliber, though? If you really think about who Jack Della Maddalena has beaten, and you don't sit there and try and sell yourself a narrative, you truly think about his matchups. When you look at the best grappler that he fought was Gilbert Burns. He was losing to Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns was March of 2024. So a while ago, at the time they'll be fighting, about a year and a half till, they face off. But that was the fight before Bilal. Gilbert Burns, the best grappler he's faced, bar none. But let's keep it real. Gilbert Burns at that time trending net downward. I mean, he had lost to Bilal, and then he lost to Jack Della, lost to Brady, and then just got destroyed by Morales. I think that the level that Islam has from top position is a problem. Islam is a lot better than Gilbert Burns as well. Like, I have to say it like that. Islam is a lot better than Gilbert Burns. Especially the Gilbert Burns that Jack Della knocked out. How are you feeling about this Val Weili fight now that it's official? I don't have a pick yet, but I'm seeing more of a scrambling fight rather than a brawl. Banger either way. I think Weili's going to win. I think she's more close to her prime, guys. I'm going to go with Weili. I'm going with Weili for the dubs, chat. How about that? I didn't expect to, but like as I was talking about the fight, I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, why am I seeing that the more prime fighter is Weili? Like, how can I overlook that, you know? How can I look past that? JDM did land some nasty counters on Bilal. He did. It's the combinations for sure. Islam's different though. JDM's your lock. Good luck, bro. Double champ. Let's go, Trev Bot. I respect the Bulls. I wonder if Islam will be as dominant against the bigger guys. JDM also has Craig in his camp, apparently. Those are pretty tenacious factors to hang an underdog bet on, though. Craig is a savage. All right. I was watching him and Musa Meshi's debate on the Mighty Mouse pod. I'm going to finish it tomorrow. That was funny as fuck. Dana White's Contender Series was good, bro. I feel like every week besides the first week is going to be great. Think Islam is still a solid favorite. Respect. I think so too. I'm with you, man. Like, I'm going to go towards Islam, but there is a way that Jack Della could win. Habib even worried about JDM for Islam. Habib definitely got his money on JDM low key. Right. The thing that, I think separates greatness between Habib and Islam is the fact that Islam takes the real chances. Habib Nurmagomedov, let's be honest here. Let's keep it completely real on this fucking show. Habib did not have a fight as champion outside of like the McGregor fight where you really, really in your soul were like, yo, he's supposed to lose. He beat Ali Aquinta. He was a minus 700 favorite. He beat Conor McGregor. He was a minus 215 favorite. He beat Dustin Poirier. He was a minus 450 favorite. He beat Justin Gaethje. He was a minus 275 favorite. I feel like Islam's different. Now, granted, yes, Islam has been a big favorite in his championship fights too. He was minus 190 against Oliveira, but like Oliveira is a much more stern test than Ali Aquinta. Yes, he was a minus 375 favorite against Volk, but then he nearly lost to Volkanovski. And I think the battle test is a positive thing. Won the rematch. He was minus 260. He was a minus 500 against Poirier, and then he was a minus 950 against Moicano, of course. But, with Jack Della, I mean, the odds right now, let's see what they're at. I haven't even seen the odds. Let's see the betting odds. Let's see. Islam's minus 278. Wow. I just think Islam is doing the bigger things, man. I like Islam more for sure. I think his greatness caliber is higher. This week should be fun to watch too. Chapolin is going to be fun to watch. You like the LFA a lot, Pick'em. So how do you think the LFA fighters are in comparison to like the level you see on Contender Series? You have any guys you've watched from LFA or any of the regional promotions that you think are going to win on Contender Series? UFC does want a China star, man. Unfortunately, it's just Weili. You said yesterday you can't stop picking Paul Craig. You have an addiction to the Paul Craig fight. Listen, I don't blame you. Paul Craig's a savage. It's just I think Bukauskas could be a kryptonite type matchup. You see an Islam decision, very valid. I thought the Volk fight was a robbery. I think it was a great finish for Volk, but he still lost. I don't think Islam would move up if you didn't see him having a path. I think he's ready. Me too. Islam's a special breed, guys. Islam not to be slept on. Do not sleep on Islam. Still a problem. Still a monster. Still an animal. Still a beast. Still a behemoth. Yo, y'all seen in the Undisputed game, they added the 6'5" Sebastian Fundora. I mean, you have to buy him, but that's cool as fuck. 6'5" welterweight. I low-key was thinking I might just buy that DLC and do a career mode with him, is try to use range. Fuck. It's crazy that Volk gave Islam his toughest fight. Volk's an all-time great. That was Volk's like last hurrah, amazing performance. And then obviously Big L incoming in the rematch, and then Topuria, but then he turned up against fucking Diego. So yeah, man, Volkanovski's an all-time GOAT. Who do you have in Topuria versus Islam? I don't know, man. I want to see the Jack Della fight. I'm focused on that. I'm not focused on Topuria Islam because it's not real. Misfits is tomorrow, man. It's tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. Maybe if you're in a different time zone, it's tonight for you. I'm going to watch it very casually. I'll probably have it, on my phone or something like that. I'm more excited for Dirty Boxing tonight. And then I'm more excited for T Ferg than the Luke Rockhold fight. Pay to win DLC. It's not really a pay to win, bro. They trying to make money so they can keep improving the game. Like, to me, I have no issue paying some money and buying DLCs for a game like Undisputed. That's like a small company like Steel City Interactive that's trying to make something possible with a boxing game. The reason that EA is a shit, gatekeeper of the UFC is they don't have the passionate fans behind the project. They got the employees. Steel City is like, we want to make a boxing game. And now, is the game perfect? No. Is it getting better? Yeah. Do I think that with time, it's going to keep improving? For sure. Do I think that the company as a whole is going to be definitely in the boxing space for a long time, and potentially Undisputed 2 is going to be even better? Absolutely. I don't think they're going to make it anytime soon, maybe in the next 3 years. I would like to see a Muay Thai game, though. That Muay Thai game they were supposed to make, you guys remember the hype on that all over Twitter and shit? They went dark, man. Haven't posted updates in a long time. Unfortunate. It was looking sick, though. A Muay Thai game would slap, bro. A Tony Ferguson win in 2025 would hit like crack. Agreed, Brendo. When do you think Paddy fights? I'm assuming him and Sarukian are going to tangle, but they might wait till next year. I don't know. Volk got bills, so he must fight. And you know what? Him winning against Diego Lopez keeps those paychecks coming big. Outrunning bait bearers for my dad. Listening to you as I go spot to spot is hitting perfect right now. Keep it up, big bro. I think Jack has a real chance to touch up Islam. Hey, respect the take, Jordan Harper. And what does bait bears mean? Like actual like bears, or is that something else? Am I misinformed? Click the like button, people. Listen to Yes Freak, guys. Hit the like button. Listen to Scottsdale's finest. Early lean for Patty Arman. I want to go Patty, but like I have a feeling Arman wins. Tony was one of my favorites. Watching that 8-fight losing streak was tough. The tragic downfall. Hit the like for AJ. Thank you, Dom D. You still run career mode on Undisputed 3 on my 360. I hate EA UFC. But can you imagine if Undisputed 3 and then they made Undisputed 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Like, could you imagine how good the Undisputed games would be by now on PS5 if they had been the ones releasing them? UFC fumbled with that, man. They went to the big company. EA doesn't make improvements in games, bro. EA games are shit, man. I don't even fuck with EA at all. I prefer, the independent shit, or like fucking, I don't know. Let Rockstar come up with an MMA game. They might do a better job. At least they'll make a good story mode or something like that. 2K is trash. It's the same shit every year. It's a waste of fucking money, bro. I don't even fuck. I got NBA 2K25 for free on PlayStation Plus. I uninstalled it, bro. It's like a huge game file for like a mediocre ass basketball game that like reminds me of, I could literally go grab the PS fucking 3 and play 2K, and I'd probably have a similar experience. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. But I am thinking about playing Mafia, the new one. That shit interests me a bit. The new Mafia interests me. EA improved the damage to fighters in UFC 5. Yes, I will say the damage model is cool. Outside of that, it sucks. Outside of that, there's nothing. Outside of that, I'm not impressed. The way Fedor checks Mirko's kicks, true savage. I saw that shit. That was crazy. I was like, damn, he was a bad motherfucker. Bro, if Tony gets knocked out, it'd be the worst ending to an MMA career. I think it's probable that he gets chinned. Take Two as publicly owned company is a cash grab. Interesting. Interesting. You still got to hop on UFC 5 from time to time, but yeah, it's not a great game. Same here. I'm not saying I'm not going to ever play it. I still like a, MMA game, but something's telling me we'll see a crazy KO tonight watching DBX, my guy. No UFC, so I'm going to give Dirty Boxing a watch. I was like, let's go, Chad Bees. Me too, bro. Me too. Enjoy the fuck out of it, dude. Hell yeah. How many likes? We have 50 likes, chat? Chat, we're at 46 likes. Let's get 50 likes up in here. 50 minutes, 50 likes. I like that. The 1-to-1 ratio feels good. Hit the like button to boost the algorithm for your boy, huh? And hit the hype button on the stream, too. I don't even know much about it, but that's the new thing, is the hype button. Is it there in chat, Brendo? Can you check? Hit the fucking hype, bro. Hype up the video. Hype up the video for your boy. Hype it up, bro. $50 likes, Jay. Let's go. If you're watching AJ right now and ain't liking the stream, that's being a D1 hater in real time. I'm just saying, hey, let's go, Chad Bees. Let's go, Chad Bees. I appreciate that. That's real shit. Bump, ba bump, bump, bum. Bump, ba bump, bump, bum. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bump. Sorry, I had to reply to a couple texts real quick. Business related. What was your thoughts on Jones Reyes fight? Looking back, Reyes put on the type of performance that I think has elevated his stock today into the Oberg fight. Hey, have a good one, Brendo. The guy that KO Roofy, he won last week, but I don't think he'll get a rematch. He's fighting at 45 as well. Brian Battle cut thoughts. I mean, yo, stop missing weight. Stop missing weight. And then he made weight easy for the DBX fight. So it showed that he had some personal issues going on. Bear baits. You have to go run baits because you work so much. Bear baits. So it's like that's how you hunt bears. That's crazy as fuck, man. Bear hunting sounds terrifying. My God. JDM champ mode. JDM champ mode activated. I feel like Rizzy Boyev would have done Battle so dirty as a Battle fan. So did I. Useless. So did I. So did I. So did I. Yeah. Yagwan, so did I, man. I thought it was going to be a dirty show, yeah. Dirty, dirty. W Monsoon J and Chat J chilling up in this bitch, J. Furo, who beat Rose, who beat Whaley twice. MMA math is weird, though. I think Whaley would win the trilogy. It's not terrifying. Actually, a word about spooking them when I go bait. Really? What type of bears are they? Are they grizzly bears or black bears? I feel like they must be black bears, bro. Because if it was a grizzly bear, I'd be shitting my pants. Grizzly bear is a different animal, though. Black bear seems more like a wild dog, you know? Michigan black bears, okay. Shevchenko breaking Furo's nose is stuck in my head. It's not that Shevchenko can't land. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Furo fumbled the bag so hard against Val. I was nervous when she got dropped, I think. I think Furo, she just wasn't the one. Like, Whaley has the championship pedigree. Need to bait or dogs or both with bear hunting. You're probably just going to be looking at the woods all season. That's interesting. Yeah, I've never gone bear hunting. I never gone hunting at all, to be honest with you. Bear hunting on PlayStation. This chat is amazing. Well, I hope you're enjoying yourself. Shout out to fucking Yes Free. You tap out a black bear, you probably would. You hit him with a fucking little rear naked. Feel like he was a good prospect with good hype. I feel like they should have given him fights at the next weight class up. I saw good potential. I mean, with Brian Battle, it's because he he missed at 170. And then he missed at 85. So they take offense to that. I think Battle did it deliberately to get the bag at DBX, miss weight, get cut from UFC, secure the bag, then get another chance in the UFC. I'm not sure DBX is paying him more than he's going to get for a UFC deal, though. You think DBX is paying more than $30K? Do they have DBX salaries? Because I don't think they're paying that much. Dirty Boxing is free on YouTube, bro. I don't think they're making that much. Yeah, I'm going to watch it off stream tonight, Michael Maloney. You're a black bear. Wait, wrong chat. You're funny. You can beat a bear on Tekken. Zhang's comeback mentally was perfect after Rod KO'd her. Right, they meant Rose. But yeah, she changed her entire game and has looked never better. I never tried bear meat. Nah, I never even thought about it. After his last fight, this makes more sense, bro. Turned into a Care Bear hugging Brown. You're fucking funny. Holy shit. Depends what Valentina shows up and how she does with the output from Zhang over rounds. Valentina literally just been standing in the range, get easily exploited. That's why I'm picking Zhang to win. I feel like Whaley's more primed. They got to be making a bunch from their betting odds. They have a partner sponsor book. Ooh, okay. What's the book they use? It's insane. Zhang's only 2 losses to the same person. And I think if she fought Rose today, she'd dominate her. AJ's Liver King is funny. Care Bear. Battle's an alcoholic. I think he's getting off the alcohol, though. I think he's been tuning it down a little bit. I think he's been toning it back, and I think that's why he made weight no problem. I think he chilled out. Chat, I'm going to set a like goal for the stream. What do you guys think? 75 live viewers with 75 likes. Can we pull it off? Hey, hit the like button if you think we can. Shevchenko had to change her style for Grasso too. Two best to do in women's MMA. I think Shevchenko high fight IQ, but like she can't out grapple Zhang like she did Grasso. Overdogs. Okay. I've never used that sports book. Zhang blitz to take the belt from Prime Andrade was brutal. That was a sick win. She fucked Andrade up, man. She fucked Andrade up bad. Violent blitz. Violent onslaught. Nasty violence. Explosive punching. Power hitting. Terrifying force to be reckoned with. Scary, scary, scary shit. Bana. Yeah, man. We're ripping the punches, yeah. Yo, did I tell you guys? No, I didn't. I got that bug. Remember that fucking flying beetle thing, that roach beetle thing that was in here? I found it yesterday after I finished recording the video. It flies onto me, hits me in the shirt. It goes down under the desk. I fucking had a bag and I just smashed it. I was like, you've been hiding in here a while, man. And then he came out to try and attack, and I showed him who was boss. So he may have started off ahead, but I finished the fucking show. There was no decision. Zhang's amazing, man. Exterminator Jay, let's go, Herb. Last battle question, I promise. Was he top 15 potential? I feel like at welterweight, but not at middleweight. And I think that he can't make 170. Shit, he's a middleweight now. Rip the bug. The bug gave AJ a war. Is he knocking out Alex vibes is funny. AJ by KO was minus 110. We pulled it off, bro. Biggest main event this month, AJ? I would say 319. Hamzat Duplessis. Little third round comeback. Exactly. You love Weili and you love Asian. Such a hard pick for me. I think Weili finds a way. Ibo Aslan, bro. Ibo Aslan. I knew he wasn't that good, but I didn't think he was that bad. You think Aspinall subs gone round one? Feels super obvious. Wonder what the odds will be. Appreciate you. I don't know. It's one of those fights, though. Like, I could see Gane giving Aspinall a little bit more trouble than he did Jones. Sub round one. I don't know about sub round one. You going to lay chalk on that font line? Unfortunate we don't have him versus Raul anymore. I was excited for that, too. AJ, how important is confidence in the UFC? Because we saw Leon beat Usman in the third fight, but if they rematch against Usman, who has more of a chance now, I feel like Usman could probably win a quadrilogy against them, even though I don't think it happens. I think confidence is probably right up there next to actual skill and heart. You have to believe, right? And I think Usman is kind of still brewing with confidence. Leon has seemed unconfident, at least in the Brady fight. I hit the beetle with the flying knee, bro. Exactly. Ebo the Assman. That is a great question by Useless, man. Oh, September best fight? Shit. Let me check the schedule so I don't fumble. All right. The month of September. I'm going to say the month of September's best main event is Lopez Silva, but the card under it is not that good. And then I think that the best card of the month is probably next week's. Yeah, September is a bit of like it's kind of a weak month for the UFC. It's just fight nights. It's just a fight night. There's no UFC pay-per-view. But then first week of October, we got a pay-per-view. October is going to be crazy, bro. October is going to be crazy. 2 Contender Series events, 4 UFC events, and 4 badass UFC events. My God. Ankalaev Pereira, October 4th. Oliveira Fiziev, October 11th. De Ritter Hernandez, October 18th. Aspinall Gane, October 25th. So the month of October, the UFC gets crazy, but we actually have a stretch of UFC events September 27th, it starts the first of the marathon. Then October 4th, 2nd, October 11th, 3rd, October 18th, 4th, October 25th is the 5th, and then November 1st is the 6th, and then November 8th is the 7th, and then November 15th is the 8th, and then November 22nd is the 9th. So we're having about 9 weeks straight of UFC. So we're going to have next week, the week after, an off week, and then 9 weeks straight of UFC action. Your boy will be covering it all. And yeah, that's going to be pretty fucking crazy, huh? That's going to be pretty wild. Holy shit, 9 weeks straight. And then we'll have an off week for Thanksgiving per usual. I'm going on a cruise that Friday to Monday, which is going to be nice. And then back to business, man. And then we'll finish out the year with a couple cards in December per usual. And then 3 weeks off. Hey, thank you for stopping by and giving me a like, Mike Ross. Hey, have a good one, Trev Bob. Much love, bro. Shavkat Brady, not announced yet. Damn, bro, we're about to have 9 weeks straight of UFC. That's going to be sick. Thank you guys for 62 likes. I still want to hit that 75 like goal on stream. So make sure you guys run the likes up. Biggest UFC bet you made is on 320 already. You're a savage, Hollow Heretic. Hollow Heretic's a certified savage. Oh, fuck. I forgot this fighting this month. Damn. That's a good fight. Lopez. About to go a ham. Thanks for a reminder. And damn, and Kalaev Alex so soon. Wow. We do have some interesting stuff coming. Oh, yeah, bro. Within the next 5 weeks, there's badass cards. Just, you know, there's decent fight nights for the month of September, but October starts madness, dude. Last week of September, all the way to the end of November, it's nonstop UFC and it's nonstop from me. Okay. So you guys all should be fucking excited, bro. If you're like, AJ, where you at, bro? You just taking the Saturday off this week? Yeah, because I'm about to be hustling like a madman to close out the fucking year. It's going to be 9 weeks straight, no days off for your boy. That's going to be fucking amazing. I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's going to be amazing, amazing. It's going to be more than amazing, man. It's going to be impeccable, incredible. It's going to be some movie shit. Workhorse JA, you know her. They're giving us Amavov as a dog, just like I wanted. Hey, let's go, Hollow Heretic. Dog Amavov, son. Amavov is crazy. People really faithful in Barrio, dog. I don't know, man. Amavov's a fucking animal. Right now, Amavov is a plus 115 underdog. Ain't that something? Roofy's only minus 200 against BSD. I think he's a lock. Wow. That's crazy. Interesting odds. Really interesting odds. Huh. One day we should do a 1 month long parlay, main event picks, Alberg, Lopez, Pereira, JDM. Like shit, that'd be pretty cool. Losing money 4 weeks in a row. Need that? Hey, listen, Robert Stack, we're going to bring the heat. We're going to bring the heat. Don't stress, bro. Don't stress, man. The boy is bringing the thunder. The boy is bringing the thunder. Izzy win is much more impressive than Cannonier win for me. Yeah. Kyle looked good in that fight, but I agree. Bro, like Imavov beat Adesanya. That's huge. That's huge, huge, huge. He beat the ex-champ. Definitely. I'm excited as hell. I'm excited as hell. Yeah. I'm excited as hell. I'm excited as hell. Yagwan, it's the AJ man. Hey, what's up, Jersey bro? Finished the first tower. Congratulations, Jersey girl. I think you probably whoop me at Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna have to play you after this to, show you levels up in here. Izzy is washed. I mean, I don't think he's completely washed. He's still offensively really effective. It's just fucking Amavov put his ass out. KO to one of my favorite reactions of yours to a fight. I was losing it with you. Wait. Which fight are we talking about? The Cole fight, or you meant KO? You quit smoking cigarettes and you vape and vapes now? You're on this in? Brian C. Round of applause for Brian. Hey, Brian C, bro. I'm glad to hear that shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah, it's the newest one. It was on sale on the PlayStation Store. And I'm like, fuck, let's get it. I fuck with it a lot, actually. I fuck with it a lot. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Hey, let's go, Useless. You've been checked out on MK. I'm going to try and see the new movie coming out. Looks dope. Yeah, I was thinking that I want to watch the MK1 movie after we finish the story mode. I don't even think Jersey Girl knows there's a movie. Yeah. There's movies. It's a movie series. They're coming out with the second one. It already came out. They come out with the second one yet, bro? You smoking your last bud today, not trying to buy more of it. Let go, Herb. It's crazy, bro. There must be like something going on in the damn atmosphere or something, or in the universe where we're all like, yo, let's just take a chill ski on the rips for a little while. Let's just all chill. Yeah, we'll watch the movie, Jersey Girl. We got to finish the story mode first, though. So I don't want to spoil the story mode, I do like fighting movies. Yeah, that's why I think it'd be cool to watch the Mortal Kombat movie. It's coming out soon, yo. That'll be cool. Is he 1-4 in his last 5? He's fallen off, but nobody beat him as bad as Amavov did. First move was good, maybe 6 out of 10. The one coming out looks way better, more characters. Yeah, I just think the first one, I'll just take it as it is, enjoy, and then next one will be better. The great lock-in of 2025. Herb, fuck yes. I agree, bro. It is the great lock-in. Izzy beat Pereira and gave DDP a tough fight on the feet. What is Cannonier's biggest win for us? Cannonier's biggest win? All time? I mean, his Jack Hermanson knockout was cool. MMA YouTube, yeah, it's my full-time gig, my brother. I've been doing this for years, man. Over 5 years in the game to make it possible. You're just starting right now. Could use some advice. Don't do it when you start as a means to make money. I never went in with the intention of getting rich off YouTube. I went in with the intention I love this, and it'd be great if I could pay bills with this and enjoy myself, what I do for a living. And then it can grow into something more. But you have to have the fire inside. I was posting 30 videos a week at one point, bro, not knowing what an algorithm was and just spamming it. But that fire then led me to, this beautiful channel that we got. I appreciate you, Jersey Girl, for having my back and not starting story mode without me. Favorite movies, Bloodsport. It's literally Kickboxer, Jean-Claude Van Damme. And I'll say the other one I've watched a lot was Universal Soldier. You know, I haven't seen either. Damn, son. But Cannoneer's win over Strickland, I guess, was the biggest. Yeah, I forgot about that win. It's a close decision. AJ undefeated, undisputed. Hey, thank you, Hernanov. Insider info, they will install Beyonce mode in the UFC next edition. Yeah. Hell yeah. Good cause, AJ, and useless respect. Hey, thank you, bro. Thank you for me. Thank you for him, man. You're doing it as a hobby. I love it. Gotten 2K on TikTok in 3 months. Yeah, definitely do it, man. Shout out to Title Talk MMA, bro. I wish you nothing but luck, bro. It's fun with the community and all that have been following you for a while from my personal account. What's your name on your other account? Are you a frequenter of chat, Title Talk? What you got to do, I would say, like, get into your shorts is good. Just get into the long form content. And then what you're going to do is start full card predictions. Then you can start doing a betting show of some kind. You can do different news stuff if that catches your eye. You can do a main event breakdown if that catches your eye. You can do live streams and more. Yeah, there's a lot of pathways in this game. Split Fiction. I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay. Split Fiction. All right. I'll check that out, bro. Yo, how you been, AJ? It's been a month since I was in chat. I was in a 5-year relationship, and I think she doesn't want me anymore. She tells me she doesn't, but then she tells me she loves me and calls me. What should I do? So the state that you're in, Sebastian, is called, unfortunate, especially for a 5-year relationship, it's called being on the hook. She doesn't necessarily want to be with you, but she also doesn't want you to be with anybody else to completely shut that door. She kind of wants your availability of emotion and attention at any time that she desires, right? Obviously, every relationship has ups and down moments, but like if she's telling you she doesn't want you and then giving you mixed signals, those type of mixed signals, especially if it's not just like a period of time, if it's now a persistent thing, and if you guys are broken up and then you're not seeing each other and it's like you're on again off, but it's really like she wants to be off, she could be exploring other options but is not 100% sure on the other option, and then still like she likes the way you make her feel with the attention, but that's like a toxic cycle that you're kind of just falling in. And I think that a proper relationship after 5 years definitely wouldn't have that, you know? So I wish you luck, man. Used to be in was month Anthony Rivera Medina. Okay, I remember the name actually. Hey, well, I'm glad you're back, bro. Yeah, the community's got you back, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, Sebastian. That really sucks ass. Emotional abuse, basically, come hang out with us and let's cash bets instead. Honestly, Hollow Heretic's right, man. You got to focus on yourself now. It's unfortunate because you know, have 5 years means you have foresight for something more. You stopped consuming MMA content for a while. You weren't popping up my feed. It was filled with Guru at one point. Hey, well, no problem, bro. Well, I'm glad to have you back, and I wish you a lot of luck with your channel. I'm not offended that you took a break from the content game. Yes, Freak, it was cool as fuck when I was a younger, good movie. Damn, bro. The movie, man. Hernanov got to send me the movie list, the fight movie list. AJ got some game. I think that's more just like genuine advice, you know? And then, like, don't be surprised, though, if you then pull back, she'll want to come back, and then you'll pull back more, she'll want to come back. But then if you do come back, then it's going to be the same cycle. It's just a toxicity thing, man. Fortunately, sometimes you got to just cut loose ends and just try to clear your mind, body, and soul. Misfits 22 tomorrow. Ferguson to lose via KO, plus Ingram to win KO. They probably ended in the first, both fights. You think Ferguson going out in round 1? I don't know. You remember when I grew out the mullet? Yeah, I've been growing the sides out now. I want to get a slight cleanup just to balance the hair out more so. Slight cleanup. Slight cleanup, Jay. Simple, don't want dead flowers. Next caller. You got to just on to the next it, unfortunately. Probably not what you wanted to hear, but kind of what you have to. Sorry to hear that, buddy. I am. I'm sorry to hear that. Chat, we're at 66 likes. Let's get 70 likes up in here. Let's at least have 70. 70, and I'm chilling. Pretty much it's a sad situation. She's talking to other guys, but only texts and calls, but calls me to cater to her needs. It's a very hard situation. Honestly, bro, you have to just kind of like pull the plug on that because it's over. If someone is actually right for you, they wouldn't put you in that situation. They wouldn't be mixing other guys in there. They wouldn't just use you for an emotional support pillow. Honestly, you're more of an emotional support punching bag because you're being abused in this situation emotionally. So, yeah, not easy to do, but your best option is to like completely cut her off. Whether you say, listen, don't reach out to me anymore, like we're broken up and that's final. And then you got to just, yeah, bro, you might have to just block her. To be honest, like sometimes the best thing you can do is just block the contact and just that's it. You know, you have to cut her out of your life. I think that's probably where you're at this point. I mean, she's already talking to other guys, bro. That's it, bro. Like that's really it, you know? It's not like you guys were arguing and then she like got mad at you and just said that and then like would talk it out and then you guys just having issues. Like, no, she's like actively telling you it's over, but wanting to keep you on the hook, you know? JVCD, good movies, Bloodsport, Kickboxer, free on YouTube. I don't know. I never even seen Commando, bro. I'm missing out on these fighting movies. I don't know. Ferguson's hand's going to be too slow. He's not going to have the timing. TikTok easier to make content on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is long form. You got to dial the fuck in, but YouTube's better. You can build a real community that cares. Play a couple of sad songs, block her ass, delete all pictures, everything. G. Herb is completely right. You have to reset yourself now by really, for lack of better terms, cleansing your soul of it. Because there's a negative energy attached to it. You're being manipulated. This is fucking like some dark forces at work here, bro. I'm not trying to say it's demons, right? But it's negative energy. And that negative energy can fucking really impact your heart, right? And then it can build inside of you. And then what's going to happen is you're going to start flipping it that you're maybe the problem. Maybe you're not giving her enough of a chance. Maybe you did something wrong, this, and that. In this situation now, how far along you are with this and where you tell me you're at, I will say you have to almost have an narcissistic or selfish mentality. Maybe not narcissistic because you still carry empathy, selfish mentality. You have to believe that you were right. You have to believe that it was wrong for you. And you have to believe that the next one will be better. And you have to clear yourself and reset. Hanging out with friends is good. Going to the gym is good. Fucking going for walks is good. You know, playing video games is good. Working harder is good. And just finding like the enjoyment of life. It's like getting off drugs. Okay, this is what it is because you're addicted to a person and you get off of it. So give it a few weeks and you will feel better. Yeah, no kids or anything, hopefully, man. AJ, why don't you do BKFC picks? I love all aspects of fighting. You're my favorite. Wish I get some BKFC UFC talk. Picks in one spot. Much love either way. Hey, thank you, Ariel Hart. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe like the big BKFC cards. It's just they go on the same nights as UFC. So then I'm not watching them live. So then I just feel like it's all just tape studied. Nothing off the initial instinct of the pick. That's why. That's really why. Hey, what's up, Scent Wars? Thank you. Good stuff. I appreciate you. Thank you for the like, Jeff Cooper. Have a good night, my friend. Transporter trilogy for fighting movies? Okay. Yeah, you got to lock into the spiritual self, bro. You got to get some fucking some leg days in, bro. You should be doing some heavy squats and shit. Not even heavy, just like some proper squats. Work on your mobility, man. Find joy. You sent me 2 movies. I got a notification on my phone. I'll definitely check. Oh, you know, your value is not recognized equally everywhere, but that doesn't make you any less valuable, you know? You'll be all right. Frustrating, disappointing, saddening. AJ, similar for me. I've been broken up with my girl, but have a late night smash test with her on and off for like 8 months. Feels like I'm in between wanting her back and wanting to leave. That state is rough too, Nacho guy, because now your feelings are still there and she's giving you a little bit, but she doesn't want to commit. You're stuck in limbo. I mean, if it's not going to work out, I would say better option is just close that door, close it shut, and just you have to move on. Very challenging, but it's possible. If it really is meant to end, and for you, you guys been broken up 8 months. I say you probably it's not worth just a little sex, bro. You can find that with somebody new and explore a new connection that may be better suited for what you want. Depends what you want, but that's it. Love experts, Jay. Let's go, Herb. Bulgarian split. Hit some Bulgarian split squats. Meditate and work on your mind like a muscle. I like that. Dun-na, dun-na, dun-na. You recently went through a breakup too, guys. Been a month. Isn't easy. Just got to lock in, stay positive. I hope you're doing all right, Hernanov. I remember you were telling me you had some issues going on. I'm sorry that it didn't work out, but happens as it should, man. The unfortunate truth. It's hard to hear for real. Thoughts of losing her is terrible, but I really do appreciate y'all. The thing is, Sebastian, remember this. You have already lost her. You didn't lose her, right? You actually gained something. You gained the opportunity for the right connection, which is good. The opportunity for the right connection with someone that gives you the respect. Shout out to MMA experts, fire shows, and content daily. Thank you, top notch Canon 978. I appreciate you. Masculinity for the win. Hey, you're trying, bro, really hard. Not the end of the world. Feels like it in moments, but not the end. The start. Truly, it's the start of your next chapter as a man. It happens as it should. Everything happens as it should. Whether you want to believe that or not, it happens as it should. Definitely got to lock in, focus on you, trust the process. Exactly. Yeah, opportunity for freedom. Your time is your own. Go skydiving is funny. Just fucking skydive and say, who gives a fuck? Relationships like parlays, do almost everything right, lose money. That's funny. Bana, 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 dana. You got the Discord. You can hit me up anytime, Sebastian. Hop in AJ's live when you need people to talk to. Whole community here. That is so true, bro. You're a member of the channel. Fucking chat with the Discord, bro. Hang out with the people, man. You can fucking start gaming with some of these savages, bro. Get on the mic and chill, bro. Like, you'd be all right. I did. I thought Yeeja should have been closer to 4-1, but he looked like a minus fucking 1,200. I don't have a pool, nah. No way Raja's booked for another wrestling event. No way. You're lying. You lying. What? Was that really? I guess it was all a work then. I guess it was all just a work then. That's crazy. What the fuck? It was all just a fucking... That's insane. Who would you pick between Sean O'Malley and Song Yadong? I feel like I'd go O'Malley, but Yadong could end up getting him. I know, he's in the hospital. What the fuck? Okay, love your content. Just want some solace. Remember saying people that bet Wilson deserve to lose their money after the fact? I mean, I was saying the whole time, I don't know why you bet Wilson. I was more implying that you couldn't make much money betting Yi Jia in a parlay. Hey, what's up, KZ? Hit the like button for me, bro. You are hella late to the stream. Hey, don't worry, bro. Don't worry. We got content dropping soon. I'll take tomorrow off, and then I'll finish my notes, and then Sunday I'll do the picks. I'm so surprised, bro. I'm so surprised. Raja Jackson back in pro wrestling. It was all fake, I guess. I don't know. Very true. Just took it to Puerto Rico 3 weeks ago, and still also when we were 15, because I was gambling on and off my boy's account. Listen, I don't know, though. I mean, it seems like it might be over. As long as you're doing your self-reflection and growing, from what you told me, it's done. But I don't know. I don't know about O'Malley Yadong being official. I never heard anything like that. This is news to me if true. He was punching really hard, but he's booked for another pro wrestling event. So maybe it's all bullshit. Fucking weird, man. Sometimes I got no comment, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Listen, guys, I am going to get ready to get up out of here. Your boy wants to chill for the rest of the Friday. I got to get notes done. Then I'll have picks out Sunday. Do me a favor. Hit the like button on this stream. Thank you guys for watching the chill afternoon stream on a Friday evening on an off week. I really got mad love for you guys, and I'll answer this final question. I've been doing this over 5 years total. Really started being like a full-time job within the past like 2.5, 3 years. How does feel to basically have MMA coverage as a job? It feels amazing to do something I love to do. I love covering the game. It's a lot of work, bro. It's a full-time fucking job, you know? It's like I'm dialed into the tape study. I'm dialed into the content creation. Like you're committing your whole life to it. I don't just work once a day and then it's done, right? I'm working every day, multiple times a day. It's 7 days on, no days off. So this is the lifestyle. If there's an off week, yeah, sure, I might take a day off here and there. But I've been streaming every day this week, even without fights. Check out the latest video. I love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit the likes, hit the sub, and I'll see you guys soon. All right? Peace out, everybody. Picks coming Sunday. Bye.